If this is too much to ask for you to stay, feeling trapped, and I don't know what's left to say.
And they've already figured out that what they're driving toward is not going to bring them the happiness that they seek, and I'm the last chance saloon. That we're talking about, look, you got to make some new, look, success is fine. Good for you. Go create some value. But make sure that it's work that serves, and make sure that you don't leave out the family relationships that you need, and make sure that you actually do fall in love and try to find your life mate. And do actually have real friends and not just deal friends. And we know the difference between those two. It comes down to
100%. Transactional friends versus relationships.
Exactly right. Exactly. Look, Aristotle talked about this a few thousand years ago, but now we have the neuroscience and the social psychology to back it up. This is a science class. One of the things that I teach them, for example, is what's going on in your brain when you're falling in love. I show them brain scans of people in love, and then I compare them to brain scans of people addicted to methamphetamine. You can't tell the difference. And I talk about, okay, what's going on here? How can you actually manage this in a way that makes you feel more human and more in control? Then how can you use this kind of a process when you're dating on an app, for example? How do you use that? And so we use the science so they can design their life in that way, all around love in a more effective way. And
you write about the importance of making friendships at any age.
Yeah, for sure.
Is it harder to do that now than ever? Because with social media, we've had a huge loss of actual community.
Yeah, more and more and more we're at a distance because we've been taught that these complicated technological solutions to life, they're going to give us the love that we actually want. All they are is a substitute for what we want. You know, we want the warmth and love that actually comes from eye contact and touch with another human being. And then we binge on the social media because we think it's going to actually give us this, believe it or not, there's a hormone that's produced in the human brain called oxytocin. We want it, and we crave it, and we feel like the monkeys on our back when we don't get it. And so we'll go to social media, which is sort of the burgers and fries of social life, fills you up but doesn't give you any nutrition. And then we look for more solutions like that. And all the solutions are what your grandmother would have told you. They're all about the love relationships that we need in our life. They're real human, one-on-one, the name of the show. This is actually what we need. This is the reason, by the way, This isn't as good if I'm in my house and you're in yours.
100%.
It's not as good. And the same thing is true in life. If this is a better conversation on this show right now and people think, well, that's an authentic conversation they're
Yes,
having.
the human connection.
Don't settle for Zoom. Don't settle for the social media. Don't